Hi guys, welcome back. I think this is session 16, so we're ready to roll on this. So what we're going to do for the warm-up is working on footwork. And basically I've got these hurdles set up in such a way so that they mimic obstacles on your path, okay? So first of all, I want to kind of review a little bit about what we've done before, just to make sure that this is going on during your time at home. And that is basically just picking a line, whether it's on a tile floor or if there is a line in the kitchen floor, anywhere where you go on a regular basis, say maybe a hallway or something like that. Anyway, and so this is just basic heel toe and running in a straight line so that you are planting your heel first and the toe second, followed by the other foot. And it's heel toe all the way out, and then we're going to go backwards. So heel toe, try and keep your balance, try and keep your feet from swaying too far to the left, too far to the right. Just keep it moving. That's where we're at. Keep it moving. We're going to take 2 more steps and then we're going to walk backward. There we go. Okay, now we're going to walk backward along that same line. So toe, heel, back on again. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. That's it. Keep going. That's it. That's good. Okay. So now we've done toe heel. Now we're going to go across this line. Okay? And I'm going to do basically a 90-degree turn. So I want you to be able to do that same thing. So I'm going to come up to this point here, and then I'm going to turn left. Okay? And then we're going to begin again over here, going up to that X again, and then we're going to turn right. So I want you to follow my feet as I maneuver my way in just one step. You can try and do this in one step. It takes you 2, that's fine also. Okay? So I'm going to walk heel toe to begin with, heel toe, and right there I'm going to turn left. So position one foot over the other in such a way so you don't step on your foot, but the heel comes over onto the little toe of the left foot, and I'm turning this direction, and then I lift my left foot, left leg, and then I start going a different direction. Okay? Heel toe once again. I'm going to take 2 more steps and I'm going to stop. Okay? So that's a stopping point. Now I want to come back over here to where I started, and we're going to do that same thing, and we're going to maneuver 90-degree turn to the right. Okay? So once again, look at the footwork. We're going to start with the heel toe, and then we're going to turn to the right. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Now the next foot is up and over. So right up on that line, I'm going to plant my heel right on the little toe of the right foot, and now I'm facing the 90 degrees. Okay? You really don't have to lift your leg too far. Just as long as the toes are up and the heel is down, that's all you want. So the heel is important because it has to, wherever the heel lands is where your foot is going to take off. Okay? So that's what we're looking at, taking 2 more steps. There you go. Okay, now we're going to look at something else that we haven't looked at before. Okay? And that is the ability to, ideally, it doesn't always work that way, in that your feet are not always going to be aligned in a parallel position, either like this or like this. It's almost unrealistic that that's going to happen. Okay? So to work off of that, there are some people that are pigeon-toed, some people have knobby knees and they turn their feet inward, some people turn their feet outward, and that's the way they usually are. But given that, if you are walking and something causes you to turn, let's say there's a hill or a small rock or whatever, and you have to turn to the left, these are ways that you can maneuver. And by maneuver, I mean maneuvering over an obstacle so that you can still gain a little bit of composure and you don't lose your balance, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna use these hurdles as a rock or a hill or something that will cause you to go over. But then what I want you to do is once the heel lands, I want you to turn it to the left, I want you to turn it to the right, still in control, and then after the left turn and right turn, then I want you to step in the middle and proceed to take one step over the next hurdle, okay? A lot of words, but here's what I want you to do. I want you to be able to, I'm going to do it first with the right foot, then with the left foot, and then with the right foot. So follow my feet, as it were, as I do this. And you may have to play this back to figure out, you know, which foot is going to land. But it's the pivoting that I want you to look at, okay? All right, so I'm going to take a step over a rock and watch as my heel lands. Now watch, it's going to land. I'm going to turn to the left. I'm going to turn to the right, and then I'm going to turn straight on. And then I take another step with my left leg, left foot, left heel lands, and then I'm going to turn left, turn right, turn left, and then straight as I take another step. Over, up, and over, and then the heel turns left, heel turns right, and now it goes straight, okay? All right, so we're gonna do this again. Pivoting that heel, that's what this is all about, is to give your ankle a little bit of laxity and flexibility so that if you step over that rock and you happen to land in a hole or water and you have to pivot away from that position, you can always do it by positioning that heel down first, and then you can maneuver either left or right, okay? If you land on your toe, you can't do that. So it's critical that you land on your heel first, and then you have much more maneuverability. So what I mean is this. For example, I'm stepping down here, and I have this much distance or time in which I can figure out whether I need to go left or right. If I step over a rock and I land on the toe, I don't have any time. When I'm landing on my toe, I don't have the luxury of deciding, oh, I want to go left because now there's a hole or water in the way. I can't do that. So it's critical that you land on your heel. Whenever you're walking, just, at home or while you're shopping, try and force that toe upward, okay? And stop yourself from dragging your toes all over the house. It's really important that you really pick up your foot and practice that heel down position, because the other thing that also is critical is that if you are stepping and you're going up the stairs, you'll have to land with that heel. That way you can push up your toe. So the toe, landing of the toe gives you the power to come up using the calf. That landing on that heel makes you more maneuverable so that you can make decisions whether to go left or right, okay? So once again, I'm going to start over the hurdle, 3 hurdles, and then I'm going to start with my left foot first, left, right, and then left, okay? So here we go. I'm going to start with my left heel. Now I'm going to turn right, turn left, and now I'm going to go straight as I hurdle over with my right heel, and then I'm going to turn left, turn right, and then straight on as my left heel lands. And now I'm going to be able to go in, out, and then straight, okay? So these are drills that I want you to practice just when you don't have that much time to do, and let's say you're watching TV or you're waiting for dinner to be to get done or whatever, or you're waiting for that pot roast to cook, whatever the case may be. You can always practice this, in the kitchen floor or somewhere nearby. But it's always a state of flux, and that you want to be able to practice this when you don't have a set time for you to do this, but just when you're waiting in line for, you know, for getting groceries or meat market, whatever it is. Okay, so that's what that's all about. Now I'm going to proceed going over these hurdles sideways. Okay, so if you are not going straight, but now you happen to go sideways, you can always focus on that. Okay, so I'm going to start by lifting my left foot up and over, bringing the other foot up and over that obstacle, and taking a large step, not a small step, but taking a large step out, and then follow it through with the other. Okay, so I'm going to push off my toe as I'm going sideways, but I'm going to land on my heel. Here we go. Push off, land on the heel, and then the other foot follows through, the heel first, the toe second. Okay, so I'm going to try this again. I'm going to go over the 3 hurdles with my right leg lead. Okay, and I'm going to step down with my right heel, then the left foot comes over with the left heel, and then I'm going to be able to bound. Okay, here we go. Right heel, then toe, left heel, up and over, side, once again up, land on that right heel, and then the left. Okay, so that's something else for you to practice, being able to go side to side, either go left or go right, but being able to practice that would be key to be able to help you do this. Okay, all right, now here's what we're going to do. So the hurdles are going to be here, and what we're going to do is this. We're going to, I'm going to position myself in this way, okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to be able to actually go backward, okay? So I'm going to start by moving backward in this manner, okay? And then I'm going to come forward, and as I come forward, I'm going to land in the same position, but now I'm going to go, instead of turning, I'm going to go forward. So here I go. So for example, I'm trying to go straight, but I see that there is, you know, a mess, mud or water or something, so I have to work around it. So I'm going to stop here, and then I'm going to work my way around there, either to that side or to this side, okay? So I'm going to work my way here, and now watch. I'm going straight, and I'm hurdling, okay? So now we just changed direction. So I'm going to do the same thing over onto that right side. So I'm going to start here, okay, and then I'm going to turn. So left foot here, the right foot, this direction, and now I'm there, okay? So you turn to the left or you turn to the right, changing directions, okay? And be able to know your terrain, being able to be able to scope out what's in front of you and how far you have to go around, you know, that water, you know, in a pit or rocks or whatever the case may be. Okay, good. Now we're going to be working with the uppercut bags this time, okay? And so this would be a good time to get some water, wrap your hands, okay? You should be able to do this blindfolded by now. And remember to wrap those tight before you put on your gloves, okay? So I'm going to gather these up, get some water, and then we're going to get ready to do some boxing. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get onto your knees, and I'll show you what this little practice session is with starting on your knees, okay? So you can pause the video while I get the water, but make sure you get that done. Okay, water is here. And let's get those wraps on for those gloves. So we're going to be practicing with uppercuts, but also with hooks, okay? So we're going to start in in the kneeling position. And what that's going to do is going to allow us to be able to come up, okay? So when we come up, then I want you to be able to throw an uppercut, single uppercut. And then I want you to go back onto your knees again, and we're going to throw a second uppercut. So you'll have 2 uppercuts to throw, okay? All right. Okay. So I'm going to start on my knees, and then once I get up, I'm going to throw a left uppercut. Then I'm going to get back onto my knees again and throw a left uppercut and a right uppercut. The next time I'm going to throw 3 uppercuts, a left, right, and a left uppercut. So your job is to get up from this kneeling position in basically 2 steps. But it's not enough to get up from this kneeling position. I want you to be in a position of power. So what does that mean? It means that once you get up, it's not good enough to just stand up. And now I want you to wield some power and come up with a left uppercut and drive it into that bag, okay? So we're going to practice it. So we're going to go alternating uppercuts until we get to 6. And then we're going to stop, and then I'm going to show you what else to do, okay? All right, so we're going to throw uppercuts. Left uppercut, right uppercut, left uppercut, right uppercut. You get the picture until we get to 6. Okay, so here we are. Kneeling position. I'm going to start 1, 2, left uppercut. Going back down again. I'm not so concerned that you get down on your knees quickly. That's not really my concern. My concern is that you get up from the kneeling position in 2 steps and then be able to hit that bag. Left uppercut, right uppercut. Okay? All right. 1, 2, left, right. Go back down. We're going for 3 now. 3 uppercuts. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Going back down, we're going to do 4 now. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Going back down again. This is going to be 5 uppercuts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going back down again. Last one. This is going to be 6. 1, 2, left uppercut, right uppercut, left uppercut, right uppercut, left uppercut, right uppercut. Okay, good. Good. Okay, now we're going to throw some hooks, okay? So basically the same stance, we're going to be on your knees, and I want you to be able to come up, okay? So here we are. So basically the same premise that we did before, we're going to do with the hooks. So when I first get up, I'm going to throw a left hook, going back down. Then I'm going to come up again and throw a left hook and a right hook, and then do a 3rd time and a 4th time, alternating the hooks every time until we get to 6. Okay? And then I'm going to show you what else to do, but we're going to mix the uppercuts and the hooks. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get up. 1, 2, left hook. Going up again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Going back down. 2 hooks. Going up again. 1, 2. Left hook, right hook, left hook. Going back down again. Now we're going to throw 3 hooks. 1, 2, left uppercut, right uppercut, left. I'm sorry, those are all hooks. Hooks. Now this is going to be 4 hooks coming up. 1, 2, left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook. 2 more to go, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook, left hook. Okay, now we're gonna go for 6. 6 hooks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. All right, now we did the uppercuts, we did the hooks. Now we're gonna combine both of them together. And I'll show you what this means. We're gonna get down to your knees again. Okay. Now what I want you to do is, I want you to throw, when you first get up, I want you to throw a left uppercut and a right uppercut. Go back down to your knees. When you come up next, then you're gonna throw a left hook and a right hook. 2 again. Okay, go back, and then you come up again, and now we're gonna increase the uppercuts. Increase the hooks. So then we're gonna go 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Okay? So we're gonna be able to increase it by 1 uppercut and 1 hook each time. Okay? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come up, 1, 2, and throw 1, 2. 2 uppercuts followed by 2 hooks. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 hooks. Now we're gonna come up again and we're gonna throw uppercuts. It's gonna be 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Going back down. 3 hooks now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good. Now we're gonna settle for 4 uppercuts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down again. And then up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more to go, guys. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 hooks. 1, 2, left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook, left hook. Good. Now we're going to do the last one. 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going back down. 6 hooks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. Okay, now that was on your knees, okay? Now, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna be sitting, okay? We're gonna be sitting, and from that position, I want you to be able to get up. And what I want you to do is I want you to be able to throw a right hook and a right uppercut in that order, okay? Go back and sit on the floor. You're gonna basically straddle the floor with your legs spread open, and you're gonna be covering the back, okay? So your legs are going to be spread out. Come up from that position the quickest and the fastest way you know how. So either roll to the left, roll to the right, or come up any which way. So I'm going to try getting up from that sitting position about 3 or 4 different ways, and we'll see which one you guys can do the best in. Everybody will be different. You may have a sore right shoulder or a sore left hip, whatever the case may be. Roll to the position that allows you to get up in the most efficient manner. Okay? All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to sit down, and then when I'm going to come up, I want you to throw a right hook and a right uppercut. I go back down again, and then I'm going to throw a left hook followed by the left uppercut. Okay? When I go back down again, we're going to go for 3. So then it'll be a right hook, a right uppercut, followed by the right hook. So we're alternating, okay, in that manner. We'll go back down. We're going to do the same thing with the left hand. It'll be the left hook, followed by the left uppercut, and the left hook, okay? So we're alternating in that manner, the right and the left, okay, starting from a sitting position. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start in this position here, okay? So we're going to get up. throw a right hook, right uppercut. Okay? Going back down again. And we're going to come up. And it's going to be a left hook followed by left uppercut. Down again. And we're going to come up. So it's going to be right hook, right uppercut, right hook. Okay? Going back down again. And coming back up. Left hook, left uppercut, left hook. Okay? Next one's going to be 4. All right, here we go. Right hook, right uppercut, right hook, right uppercut. Going back down again. This is going to be 4. All right. Left hook, left uppercut, left hook, left uppercut. Okay. 5 is next. Going back down. Okay. Coming up. Right hook, right uppercut, right hook, right uppercut, right hook. Going back down for the 5th one on the left hand. Okay, ready? Go. Left hook, left uppercut, left hook, left uppercut, left hook. All right, 6th is next. Going back down again and up. So this is going to be right hook, right uppercut, right hook, right uppercut, right hook, right uppercut. Good. 6 punches all together. Now we're going to go back down and come up for the left hand. Here we go. Legs spread out. Coming up from this position. And left hook, left uppercut, left hook, left uppercut, left hook, left uppercut. Okay, good job. So when you're throwing your punches, say with the left hook or left uppercut, where is that right hand going to be? Not down on by the side of your leg. It has to be up, ready for that punch. Okay? So that's what we're going to be focusing on next. I want your hands to be under your chin to be able to deliver those blows. Okay, so I'm going to start in that down position. Okay? And so what I want to do is this. I'm going to throw 4 punches. Okay? And so these are going to be straightaway punches. So if you see this uppercut bag right here, I'm going to throw my punches. It's going to be a straight left jab, followed by a right cross, followed by left uppercut, followed by the right uppercut. Okay? So that's going to be a 4-point combination. Okay? So looking at this bag, I know you guys can't see it from here, but I want you to be able to miss. After I do this, then I'm going to show you how to do it with you guys without this bag. Okay? So once again, we're going to be on the floor and we're going to be sitting down. So we have to come up from that position. Okay? And we're going to throw, like I said, the left jab, right cross, left uppercut, right uppercut. So we're going to do that 5 times through, not 6, but 5. Okay? 4-point combination at each time that I get up. Okay? All right, so here we're going to start. Right here. Okay? So we're going to roll. Left jab, right cross, left uppercut, right uppercut. Good. That was 1. We're going to do 4 more like that. Once again, on the floor. Left jab, right cross, left uppercut, right uppercut. Good. Back down again. Spread your legs out and then bring yourself up into that position, and we're going to throw that same thing. Left jab, right cross, left uppercut, right uppercut. Good. That was 3. We got 2 more to do. All right, ready? Left jab, right cross, left uppercut, right uppercut. That was 4. We've got 1 more. Ready? Coming up again. Left jab, right cross, left uppercut, right uppercut. Good. Good. Okay, so now, here's what we're going to do. So now I'm going to face away from the wall. I'm going to be basically sitting on the floor and with my legs spread out, and then I'm going to get up from there, and when I get up, then I'm going to hit the bag behind me with a right back fist, going back down again. I'm going to hit the right back fist with a left back fist, okay? And then the third time that I'm going to come up, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a right back fist, left back fist, then I'm going to turn around and throw 2 punches. And it's going to be a right uppercut followed by the left uppercut, okay? So it's a little confusing, but the way we're going to do it is we're going to be sitting down, facing away from the bag. We're going to come back and do a right back fist. Going back into the sitting position, we're going to do a right back fist, followed by the left back fist. Going back down again to sit, and then when we come up, then it's going to be right back fist, left back fist, and then right uppercut, followed by the left uppercut. Okay? So that's a 4-point combination that I just got through doing. So that little sequence, we're going to repeat that 4 times through. Okay? 4 times through. So the first time it's going to be right back fist, the second time it's going to be right back fist, left back fist, and then the third time it's going to be that 4-point combination that I showed you. Okay? So I'm going to be sitting away from the bag over here. Okay, so we're going to start in this position, coming up, right back fist, going back down, and then up again, right back fist, left back fist, going back down, spread your legs out, coming up, right back fist, left back fist, right uppercut, left uppercut. Okay, that's 1 down. We got 3 more just like that, okay? So we're going to sit back down, okay? And then we're going to come up, right back fist, going back down again, and up, right back fist, left back fist, going back down again, and up, right back fist, left back fist, right uppercut, left uppercut. Good job, guys. Stick with me. We've got 2 down, 2 to go. Here we go. We're going back down. Spread your legs out, and then come up. Right back fist. Going back down again, and up. Right back fist, left back fist. We're going to come up and throw that 4-point combination. And up. Right, left, right uppercut, left uppercut. All right, good job, guys. Once more, we're going to do the same sequence. Going back down, spread your legs out, come up for the right back fist, right back fist. Going back down again, and then the right back fist followed by the left back fist. 1, 2. Going back down again. This is going to be that 4-point combination. Here we go. Up, right, left, right uppercut, left left uppercut. Good job. Okay. We did it. Okay. So now we're going to do that same way that we did that. I'm going to show you how to do without the bag. Okay? Just for you guys at home that don't have this, don't have the uppercut bag, I'm going to show you how to do this. So I'm going to pretend that the bag is behind me, and I'm going to be straddling my legs in this manner. Okay? So I'm going to come down onto the floor like this, and then I'm going to come up. Right back fist. Going back down. Put your dukes up in front of you, and then use them to kind of get up. Right back fist, left back fist. Going back down again. Going up. Right back fist, left back fist, right uppercut, left uppercut. Good. All right, so that was one sequence. We've got 3 more to do. Now, you guys may be getting tired getting up from that down position, but it's crucial that we practice this. Okay, so that's why I'm doing it so much, because ultimately I want you guys to be able to practice this so well that getting up is going to be not a big deal. And we're using core muscles, we're using legs, we're using different techniques to get up, and that's what this is all about. Okay? All right, we're coming up. Right back fist. Good. Going back down again. Right back fist, left back fist. Down. And up again. Right back fist, left back fist, right uppercut, left uppercut. There we go. That was 2. We got 2 more to do. Here we go. Position yourselves like this, and then come up. Right back fist. Okay, remember to follow your back fist. Okay? We're going to do 2 of them next time. I want you to be able to look at your back fist and see where that fist lands. Okay? Right back fist, left back fist. Going back down, we're going to do the same sequence again. Right, left back fist, right uppercut, left uppercut. Okay, good. Got one last one to do. Last one, here we go. All right, so we're going to turn, follow your back fist, right. Now we're going to follow it through with a left, right, and a left. Right back fist, left back fist, going back down, and we're going to come up. Right back fist, left back fist, right uppercut, left uppercut. All right, good work. Good work. Okay, now, last thing that we're going to do is we're going to be using your kicks to get onto your knees again and being able to kick onto the side of the bag, okay? So we're going to use 3 different things. It's going to be a 3-point combination, okay? So I'm going to be on my knees, and I'm going to come up. The first thing I'm going to do is when I come up is I'm going to throw a right side kick like this, okay? Go back to my knees again. I'm going to come up, and I'm going to throw a right side kick followed by the right hook. Okay, go back down onto my knees again, come up, then I'm going to throw right side kick, right hook followed by the right uppercut. 3-point combination, okay? Go back down, I'm going to do the same thing with the left. Okay, I'm going to come up, and then I'm going to throw a left side kick, go back onto my knees again, throw a left back fist, a left side kick, followed by the left hook, okay? Go back onto my knees, and then follow through 1, 2, and then uppercut, 3. Okay? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that sequence 4 times through. Okay? So I'm gonna do it 2 times with the bag here. Then I'm going to do it facing this direction without the bag in place. Okay? So after 2, I'm going to switch this direction and I'm going to get onto my knees. Okay? So here we go. We're going to do this 3-point combination. Basically the right, the left, the right, the left. Then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to mimic and pretend that the bag is right here, and I'm just going to be hitting the air just like you guys would be doing at home. Okay, so drop down to my knees. Here we go. And we're going to come up, right side kick, boom. Going back down again, right side kick, followed by the right hook, going back down, up again, right side kick, right hook, right uppercut. Down again, this is going to be the left, so up, left side kick, going back down, up again, left side kick, left hook, going back down, it's going to be the left side kick, left hook, left uppercut. Good. We're going down again. We're going to do the same thing. Up, right side kick, back down, right side kick, followed by the right hook, down again, right side kick, followed by the right hook, and then right uppercut. Good. Last one on the left side. We're going up, left side kick, going back down, up again, left side kick, left hook. Last one, coup d'etat. Here we go. Left side kick, left hook, left uppercut. Good. Okay, we're going to face this direction now. We're going to be mimicking hitting the air. So we're going to do that same sequence 4 times through. Ready? Up, right side kick, back down, up again, right side kick, right hook, back down, up, right side kick, right hook, right uppercut, back down. Now it's going to be the left. Up again, left side kick, back down, left side kick, followed by the left hook, going back down, up again,